Hey guys, welcome to the last video today.
Which this video is
Kirby's most recent with 7 days reviews.
Kirby's
Day 1 finale. Kirby Planet Robobot.
Yep. So Kirby, you Planet Robobot. Hi everyone.
Yeah, there's the.
And so,
funny thing is, Japan actually got this way earlier. Got the game way earlier than we did. Well, what date? You're probably wondering what date did they get it Planet Robot? Well, they got it.
no.
They got it on it in
We need to look up the level names.
Okay. It got it April 28th, 2016. Well, us in America didn't get it till June 10th.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't remember, that's Alex's birthday.
Yep.
So, Alex actually had Mom pre-order the game for fucking trading cards.
Yep.
Well, seems to me the levels don't have a naming thing.
Yeah, they do. It's got programmed.
Oh, anyways. So, the game... So, what's the story here?
So,
let's go! Come on, what's the story?
The story. Kirby is just relaxing and peacefully, and
something happened,
and then... Well, couldn't be a day in Pop Star without something catastrophic happening, now could it?
Yeah. You can't have... Kirby, a poor or puffball can never get a break.
Poor little puffball can never get a break. And today is no exception.
So, what happens?
And what happens this time, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did ask, because... Because come on, you remember? Because as some kind of UFO descends upon the world and turns and roboticizes everything.
The fuck?
And somehow, it's up to Kirby to get a Pop Star back to normal.
Well,
yeah.
So how many new abilities do you need?
As for there's 3 new abilities, 4 other returning abilities. I'll fit in one of them for the first game. So, anyways,
Patched Plane. Starting with Patched Planes.
Patched Planes. The first one. Now everything has a bit of a robotic take now.
And so this ain't
You're wondering what this is? It's generally a traditional green world, except there's a lot of pipes and mechanical area or section.
So why don't we go over
So our first ability we're gonna go over here will have to be the fan favorite. Will have to be one of the first new. One of the fan favorite returning abilities. Mirror Kirby.
Yeah, just how a wheel return in Triple Deluxe.
Mirror returns here. So how broken is mirroring? New Kirby is super cool. What does it do? Oh, first off, if you hold down on a button, you can basically you deal with anything. Okay, that's not specific at all.
Yeah, it's not specific.
You get the point. So run in the armors. Yeah, so you can basically reflect projectiles. It can. It's really useful, especially in places like the shoe arena. So you know what else we're gonna go over? The Robobot armor.
Oh jeez.
So our first armor, and we're gonna go over 2 per world. I'm guessing they're all. No, we're gonna go over 2 per world, with the exception of the last world where we're gonna be talking about for Theodon. So first, we're going in order of the wiki, even though this is definitely not the order you get them at. You get to start them. Yeah, I forgot to mention this game's new ability, the Robobot armor. There's a giant mech that Kirby can climb on inside, and punch things.
Yeah.
And he can also scan enemies to gain copy abilities using some form. First, let's talk about beam mode.
Yeah.
Beam mode, it just lets you fire lasers. Move forward. It's fairly straightforward. It's nothing too special, but it does get the job done. It is quite fun to use. So I'll give it a 9. Yeah. So next up is bomb mode. Bomb mode allows you to launch a bunch of large bombs onto everything in your path.
No shit.
It's super powerful and destroys basically everything, and I love it. It's 10. So, after you're clearing Resolution Road,
you mean Patch Plains, or the boss?
Patch Plains. You fight Clanky Woods.
Okay. Which, don't you run away from at first?
Yeah, you run away from Clanky Woods earlier in the world, but you actually confront onto battling here. So Clanky Woods is Whiskey Woods roboticized, and you have to kill him. I guess. Yeah. Anyways, you get the point there. Yeah. So. Okay. Anyways, you have to move on to
Resolution Road.
The Resolution Road, the second one.
Next ability.
Right, so you have our next bridge is our next new ability we're covering. Is our first our next new ability we're covering for this world. Gigabyte ground would have to be Poison Kirby.
This is Resolution Road. How do you keep mixing up the names?
I don't know, sorry. It's Resolution Road. It's Poison Kirby. Poison Kirby, he has a lot of things from Water Kirby, including the spout, and the surf maneuver. It also neat things like spitting gobs of poison that leave damaging puddles on the ground. Creating toxic smog in front of you. Overall, the poison is a complete upgrade from Water Kirby. The only thing I'm sad about is that you don't have the downwards geyser move.
I guess they thought it was too broken.
Yeah. But overall, poison is still super fun to use.
Does that mean we could get something similar to Tornado?
Yeah.
Oh, in the future,
Whirlpool Kirby, anyone?
Yeah.
So, as for these two next two Robobot armors, we have Cutter Mode and ESP Mode. ESP is an ability, is a new ability. We'll go over ESP. So, Kirby.
Cutter mode.
You have boomerang saws that, saw three things, and you can basically destroy any enemy in front of you. Overall, just super broken, and I love it. So, yeah, again, 10.
Yeah.
As for ESP mode, you charge up balls of energy, and then let them reach to the sides of you. It's once again super broken, so I love this one as well. So the boss, 10. The boss of Resolution Road is Hollow Defense API. Alright, it makes projections of past bosses. How cool is that? The past bosses it projects are Mr. Frosty.
Mini bosses.
No, it doesn't project. It projects the Ice Dragon and Coily Rattler, Kracko, and a pair of Doomers. Not in that specific order. So yeah, after taking down this machine, you head off to World 3, Overload Ocean. Now in Overload Ocean, you must confront a new character, but we'll get into that in a minute. First, let's go over our new stuff here. So our first new is returning ability. So our next ability is another returning ability. I promise I will go over ESP soon. And this returning ability is Jet Kirby. Jet Kirby is,
what game was it from? Was it from Superstar?
Yeah. Jet Kirby was for Kirby Superstar. So, yeah. Jet Kirby returns for one in this game, and you launch forward, and yeah, that's about it. It's okay. There's 7. Now, as for our Robobot armor here, we have Ice Mode, which allows you to blow ice forward, and to freeze things, and just to freeze anything in your path. Yep. While putting out fire and coating in wire balls and snow. You also get access to Jet Mode, which is actually a shooter like set mode, similar to Landia. So it's already a plus for me. You fire missiles at those oncoming enemies, and you even fight Kabula again. I'm Kirby Superstar Ultra. How neat is that? Yeah. They are definitely a 10. So at the end of Overload Ocean, you confront this weird lady. She's named Susie. Who's a robot, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, she is. And then she's the secretary of Holtman and Work, which is this company. Which is this company that's been trying to colonize Zoomland and steal its resources.
That's no good.
That's no good.
But still, that's...
Yeah. Apparently, she considers the natives to be nothing more than nuisances that need to be removed.
Kirby ain't going down with that.
And you fight Susie.
Yeah.
In a giant mech. And I mean giant mech.
Yeah.
Well, not that giant, but you could. Wow, great description, Alex.
Yeah, very.
So, after B, she loses. And yeah, you move on.
Oh, hey, you got to wait.
The boss fight has a really nice build-up, and the fight itself is really interesting. And it makes a good use of 2.5D areas.
Yeah.
So, I'll give the boss fight a 10.
Yeah.
So, as for the next part of the boss, as for the next area, you move on to Gigabyte Grounds.
Finally going over at ESP.
Yes. So in Gigabyte Grounds, there's plenty of new stuff. I'm pretty sure it's a rocky area. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm tired. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this area is, well, yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Ability. Okay, so your ability, a new ability is ESP. ESP Kirby can teleport, counter attacks, and exit massive psychic explosions, inspire energy balls, and to just generally destroy things.
Yeah.
I love ESP. Probably one of my favorite abilities. Definitely a 10 here. As for armors, let's go over mic mode. Fire. We missed fire. Mic and fire. So mic mode first.
Yeah.
Mic mode. It allows you. Nope. Mic mode is spammable and broken.
It's lagging.
Mic mode is spammable and broken. And I love it. You fire sonic waves in front of you. I can even fire beams of sound that bounce off of surfaces. Also, you go up to the face of these weird turtle enemies, scare them so badly they roll off the screen.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Fire mode.
And that's the fire mode.
Well, mic mode?
Mic mode is a 10. This game is so much fun. Fire mode is a flamethrower. You refire whatever you get, and if you move, you refire where you move to, and you even get, and you burn everything in sight. Very simple. Definitely a 10 again. So,
I don't know why we don't know what other abilities do we have left to cover.
We only have 3 left. One of them is being saved for post game.
Yeah.
Anyways, excuse me. So you confront Susie again, and then she tells you a story about a warrior. That she met. And then she talks about how she roboticized Meta Knight. And you have to fight Mecha Knight.
This is what happened. So that's what happened in between in games.
Well, this roboticization thing kind of just happened at the start of this game.
So that's what. So yeah, Meta Knight. This is what
happened to you. Dang it. Alright, so you have to fight Mecha Knight, and after you beat him, and Susie hauls him away. For remodeling. And so the boss fight itself is very fast-paced, and honestly pretty difficult. So I'll give it a 10.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, as for the next world which is Rhythm Root, this is where you normally get access to Mike. But for now, let's go over one of the last abilities. The last regular ability, per se.
Yeah.
Which is Dr. Kirby. I really couldn't find anywhere else to fit this one in, so
Dr.
here it
Kirby.
is. Dr. Kirby, he sprays his medicine in the air. There's those pills all over. There's bandage dashes. It slams people with fucking clipboards. And it's just really fun to use. It's such an oddball ability, and I love it. Definitely a 10. So, yeah. Let's go!
The next Robobot abilities.
The next two Robobot abilities we're going over are Parasol Mode. Sorry. So, in Parasol Mode, you're able to... Parasol Mode, you're able to blow things away and fly. It's okay. 8. I don't really have much to say about this one. Then we have Spark Mode. Now, Spark Mode is super cool. And why is it so cool? Spark Mode, no, Beam Mode fires is bouncing lasers. That one's an 8. And then that one's a 7. And I forgot the difference between them. But Spark Mode is the one that fires lasers. And so you fire lasers straight ahead, and depending on how long you hold and how much you move around and mash buttons, the laser will be stronger. If you charge it up enough, it'll be just a huge laser that destroys everything in its path. It's super satisfying to use. So yeah! Spark Mode is definitely a 10. So, when you reach the boss, you fight the D3E. Yeah, the DDD clones. Apparently, since he didn't even bother roboticizing Kirby, he just stole all his essence. I just copied his essence to create clones of him.
Okay.
And these clones, this clone fights you, and then you when it's pitch mode, it separates into 3 smaller clones. This fight is difficult. And then all 3 clones pilot a huge moving mech that shoots fire and launches missiles at you. Honestly, this fight is extremely cool and the perfect amount of difficulty for the second to last world. So, yeah, I'm definitely giving this one a 10. And that next is Access Arc. Right, now, Access Arc is the final word of the game.
Oh yeah, starting to notice the theme.
Yeah, Patch Plains, Resolution Road, Overload Ocean, Gigabyte Ground, Rhythm Route, Access Arc. Feels like there's a missing world. So,
you gotta go over the abilities.
Yeah, so in this place, you're basically trying to climb Haltman Towers and meet Haltman himself.
There's a secret ability you can get.
And there's a secret ability you can get here. That ability is Smash Kirby.
This first appeared in Amazing Mirror.
It's an amalgam of different abilities which replicate Kirby's moveset in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, that is really cool.
That is super cool. Definitely a 10. I really love this game.
Thing is, it can only be... We're recording the video! thing is unless you have the Robobot Kirby amiibo, this is your only way.
You can only find it hidden in this world.
But it's really awesome.
Yeah.
And so, the last the Robobot. I don't remember
the last of the Robobot owners. The last three. Sorry for such a weird number. First, let's go over Stone Mode. Stone Mode is a melee mode that allows you to punch and do slams. That's it. 8.
Yeah.
Alright, and then there's Sword Mode. This mode is the iconic mode. You slash, dice, slice, everything. And basically, you just cut through everything in your path. You can cut through steel chains and cut down on logs. Destroy rows of Waddle Dees. And just overall destroy things. 10. And there's Wheel Mode. It's a fucking car. This is one of 2 modes you can't exit out of. The other being jet. It's a fucking car. Wheel Kirby, the Wheel Mode, lets you zoom around the ground and out of speed. And did I mention Wheel Mode lets you switch between the foreground and background with the push of a button.
That's cool.
And it's also the fastest of the modes.
Rating?
Definitely a 10.
And that's where the boss is here. Well, you fight a powered up Mechanite.
You fight a powered up Mechanite, and
Butch Holtman.
And then Holtman himself.
Yeah.
Yep.
So and well.
Wait, when did they say his name was Butch? You're thinking of Butch Hartman, Noah.
Fuck. I was. So
I know for a fact he does have a canon name though. So
yeah, I can look. I can see.
Yeah. So
President Holtman. Max Profit.
Oh my God! His name is Max Profit. That couldn't be more hilarious.
So the fight.
When you reach him, he fights in a giant mech, and it's basically a rehash of Susie's fight.
Yeah.
Huh? I wonder why.
So you beat Holtman, and preventing his tank remixes.
And then
those high quality rips.
And then he activates Star Dream.
Wait a minute.
Computer. Wait, but why would you? Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, so, okay, now Holtman's riding it, and shit, what's he gonna do with it? Susie? Oh, Jesus, did she just sabotage him? Okay, she's a secret agent. What?
What?
Okay, I did not expect this. What the fuck?
What? So, it's up to you to take down the prevent high quality rips.
So, after Susie interrupts Stardream short circuits and traps Holtman inside. And then launches into space.
And then you go to the mind in the program.
Yeah, apparently it's absorbing Holtman's brain or something.
I don't know if that at last world's name. Maybe it's
the lower name's spell out program in this.
Crowned Flower and Program.
The Crowned Flower Program.
Oh my God, that's what it's getting. The Crowned Flower Program.
Yeah.
But you take on Star Dream in a third person in
battle. This boss has
with the halberd.
This boss has multiple phases.
Yeah, halberd mode, 5 phases.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking technically, it has 5 phases. the first phase is just... The first phase is the phase you see it in normally.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
So the second level, the second phase is where it takes over the mechanized, is where it takes over Haltman's base, is where it inhabits Haltman's base, and you have to fight the base somehow. The third phase is...
What? Why?
Alright, the third phase is...
Nova?
This is Nova. This is Nova. This is literally Nova. Okay, what?
Why is Nova here?
No. What? Okay, but... Anyways, after this phase, you move on with the level, and get to,
the final phase?
Yeah, get to the final phase, which is...
What?
Well, not in the regular game. Well, there is a quick time event at mode. There's a quick time event at where you finish it off.
Okay.
But in the true arena, there's a final phase where you go inside and fight its core.
If you painstakingly...
Star Dream Soul OS.
Doing the... Yeah.
So, normally it just ends with phase 4, the quick time event phase.
No, Star Dream has a fifth phase.
So,
jeez, that's talk about
anyways,
rating in for the boss.
Yeah, so the rating is definitely a 10. This boss is so.
And as for Haltman himself,
also I'll give him a 9.
Okay,
he's kind of a lazy rehash of Susie's fight,
albeit he hit one of the biggest memes on the
He became one of the biggest memes in the Kirby fandom.
And for if you didn't get that joke,
Oak sparked several different remixes by Overgunner.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. So, okay. So there's also some extra oats for Robobot.
Well, first, we have one more copy ability to go over.
Oh, this is what you get for
100%ing the game.
If you are a madman.
UFO Kirby.
This is from the original Kirby's Adventure.
UFO Kirby is completely immune to the effects of gravity. The ground doesn't affect you anymore. You can just float through the sky freely, and you have at all times you have beam active.
And isn't this normally only accessible from an amiibo?
Yeah, no. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure there is an amiibo that gets it for you.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh, but without amiibo, you can only get it by
100%ing the game.
100%ing the game.
Now that's an. However, you can't really use it on anything. Well, other than use it on the test dummy.
Well, you can leave the area.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
How broken is it?
Very broken.
But there's also some extra modes that...
Well, I'll rate the UFO Kirby a 10.
Yeah. So
there's 3 extra modes.
Oh, there's Team Kirby Clash, Meta Nightmare Deluxe.
And... Kirby... Yeah, 3D...
Kirby 3D Rumble.
Kirby 3D Rumble.
Wait, what?
In 3D Rumble, you run around and you inhale. You inhale! Inhale the dong!
When Alex saw this...
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Does this mean there's a 3D Kirby game coming? Kind of. It got a deluxe version. Called Blowout Blast.
Oh, come on.
I didn't get a full-fledged 3D Kirby platforming game.
No. We could just get at a small eShop title.
Yeah. But,
and there's Kirby Clash, which got a free Deluxe edition. And It's basically a review on a bunch of online
and friends or CPU control or CPU control or Kirby's.
Is take on various bosses.
And mini bosses. Some even coming from other series from other games like Landia.
No Dynablade.
No.
Still no Dynablade. But still.
And then we also have to go over Meta Nightmare.
Meta Nightmare, which is Meta Nightmare Returns.
Yeah, Meta Nightmare Returns.
Yeah, thing is, there's been a Meta Nightmare.
Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland before.
Or then there was Meta Nightmare Ultra and Superstar Ultra.
Yeah.
Now, Meta Nightmare Returns.
Yeah.
Okay, Meta Knight has 4 abilities. Is that they can use 4 Galaxia powers that they can use.
Yeah. So,
although I kind of called that this would be in the next game.
Yeah. But
this is considered.
So does that mean Star Allies is gonna have a bandana emote?
Please.
That would be super cool.
And by the way, hey, Meta Knight. And by the way, Meta Knight's mode is obviously not canon, and
yeah.
And no, it's not a continuation.
It's a what
if scenario.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And your actual secret final boss
is holy shit. Galactonite. Galactonite shows up again.
And sure, he was in the true arena before Megalore.
But
he was so piss easy.
Yeah, but now he's back in full force.
And then you also get the arena, which isn't that bad. And then
the true,
which can just go fuck itself.
Oh, the true arena is a pain.
And for some reason there's a 2.0 version of every boss, including Hulkman.
I guess they're talking about it as mech. Also, a bit of a thing. Did you know that Susie is Hulkman's daughter?
Yeah, you told me that one.
Apparently, Susie's bio states that Susie 2.0's bio states that Hulkman's daughter died in an accident and was she somehow reappeared. Presumably, he brought his daughter back as a robot or something.
Yeah. I still but still the game him at least gives you a lot of extra things you can collect. What are the main collectibles here?
The main collectible or data cube or code cube.
Code cubes and thing I didn't mention with Triple Deluxe. Triple Deluxe had keychain. Sunstone owns
keychains. This one has a code cube.
And stickers. Funny thing about the stickers,
you can put them on the side of your robot armor.
And they have, and 3 of them, 2 of them are crudely. Some of them are
crudely drawn sketches of different characters.
There's Nintendo. How you slide dogs.
Why did you do this?
But overall, all of the scores or breakdown.
Gameplay 10 easily.
Yeah.
Music 10 easily. Graphics 10 easily.
Okay.
Game 10.
Okay.
Easily.
But yeah, that's day 1.
Out of our 12 days. 7 days, 12 reviews, whatever. 7 days.
It's the reviews. I'm Nosren.
I'm Hammerray.
And
did I just say Hammerray? Yeah.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.